Hello students, hello viewers on YouTube, and welcome to my analysis of bot diffing Gumayusi on Twitch by me, oldred1962. If you don't know who I am, don't worry, I will tell you. I'm the lead researcher in space gliding sciences, and I've got a peer-reviewed investigation for you. To bot diff with Twitch, you need to know about the secret source triangle based on the foundation of Shees. Base component, Shees, is very important, as Marie Curie already said during patch 12.3, without Shees, a W becomes highly improbable. The definition of Shees is the process of maximizing LP by disregarding skill cap macro guides. If you're still using skill cap macro guides to win with Twitch, you will be stuck in Emerald Elo and never surpass Gumayusi. Now, Shees is not just Shees. Shees has stages. The first stage of Shees you could call the mild Shees stage. This includes the level 1 bush play that you always do as Twitch and the unexpected ignite that you replaced your flash ability with. The second stage of Shees, if it aged a bit, it's called the aged Shees, which could be giving up 3 waves for a kill, or after killing Gumayusi for the first time with your bush Shees, you kill Gumayusi on his way back to the lane. Because it happens after the bush Shees, which is stage 1, this is considered stage 2. Another aged Shees strategy would be ganking mid at minute 3. The enemy will not expect it, you will get a free kill and convert this kill into an even better lead. And finally, we have the French Shees stage. This could be things like never showing on a lane, especially after level 6. You could do the level 1 top gank. This is forbidden in some states, so be careful. This could have consequences for you. And another French Shees strategy would be backdooring the open nexus. Of course, this is the last action of the game, so it clearly belongs into stage 3. You might get banned. Success indicators. You don't know, is my Shees working? Well, I'm here for you. You can see if your Shees is working. If the enemy leaves the lane, he's fed up with your Sheesing, so he's going middle now, he's going top. He's getting flamed by his top laner because he cannot lane bottom anymore. Gumayusi support buys control wards. He's obsessed with finding you. He wants to protect his carry. He only knows how to buy pink wards. Or the enemy ADC types a question mark in all chat. Also a very good indicator of success. Now, one big component of the source triangle is space gliding. If you play Twitch a lot, you might have heard this term before. I will give you a definition anyways, just to get everyone on the same page. Space gliding means you are maintaining the maximum travel distance during damage distribution phases without influencing the damage total. In simpler terms, you could put it as you are moving while you're attacking without losing any damage. This guarantees pentakills left and right. You might be asking yourself now, how do I space glide? I've never done this. The first thing you need to do is you need to find appropriate music. I suggest one of these playlists here. I will also put them in the description. Check them out after the video, after the lecture. It is important that you put all of these playlists on a very high volume, loud enough that you cannot hear the in-game sound anymore, and your own thoughts. It needs to be very loud, although space gliding is not going to work. There's also a trick with left click attack, which means you can bind your left click to attack, so you can constantly switch between left and right clicking during a fight. This way you're moving and attacking very smoothly. A bonus is, if this is too easy for you, if you're already an advanced space glider, you can flash your mastery level of Twitch between each auto attack. The next big component of the source triangle is astral gapping. What is astral gapping? It is outplaying your opponent so thoroughly that the bot gap transcends mechanical skill and becomes metaphysical. There are a few levels to this. We start at level 0, the base level, the default level. It's the even lane. Nothing has happened yet, the lane is even. Now, of course, you do your bush shees, so after this worked, you have transcended into level 2 of the astral gap. After the bush shees, you kill Gumayusi on his way back to lane, which would be level 2 of the astral gap. You cannot enter the lane without dying. And level 3, then Gumayusi is obsessed with you. He can only think about you. So he burns his flash the moment you go invisible. He is afraid. Then level 4, the astral gap. Gumayusi has lost his mind after all and sees Twitch in every bush. At this point you have won the game and you have won MSI. Of course, there is an equation for this. I have put this one together. This one exceeds the lecture right now. We will talk about this later, but if you're interested, you can look it up. You can check the script for it, but it's not that relevant for now. We will come back to it later. The last component of the secret source triangle is NASA smurfing, or how some call it, NASA. I don't know. I like calling it NASA instead. Anyways, this occurs when you overdose on monster energy. Suddenly you start sidestepping every Lux binding and you never miss a cannon minion again. Now, if you are not sidestepping every Lux binding and you are missing cannon minions still, you have not drank enough monster energy. You can see to the right, I've put some statistics there. I'm going to go out of the way for a second so you can see this. Just let me waddle away. There we go. Now you should be able to see it. You can see it also in the back right there. Yeah, okay, nice. You can see a NASA Smurfer has way better metrics than the average human. Now I think I can move back. It's way better to talk from here. There we go. So I hope during this lesson you learned about the secret source triangle and its components, which would be space gliding, astral gapping, and NASA smurfing. All on the foundation of shees. Like I told you, this is a peer-reviewed study, and I showed my findings to Faker, Carrier, and Riot Games, and they have approved that. They were very happy with my findings, and you can take this one as factual, basically. So this concludes today's lecture. I have some closing words for you. Make sure you check out my space gliding mixes if you want to implement high-level space gliding into your games. And let me know, what is your favorite Twitch build? And please subscribe if you hate Ranger. Thank you very much for listening, and see you during my next lecture. Bye bye.